If you were Arthur, you'd be king of the round table. Hey, Andre. Hey, Laya. SG is for anybody willing enough to play. Thank you, I appreciate that. What's happening, everybody? Zishan, thank you. Anuba, how are you? Jedaranon, thank you. Sterling, what's happening? All the cool kids play Led Zeppelin? Yeah, they do. All the cool kids do play Led Zeppelin, but I'm not a kid anymore. Hey, Pixie, how are you? Hey, Carla. What's up, Matthew? Thank you. If you sent a message and it's held for review, it means you put in a word that maybe you shouldn't have. What amp am I using? I'm using a Swart SDR Tremolo. It's by Swart Amps. Go to swartamps.com, look at the model STR Tremolo, and you'll see it's a 112 5-watt tube amplifier with reverb and tremolo. Adam, you can put in a request. Can I play any Jimi Hendrix, Rowan? I've been playing Swart Amps since about 2007, 2008. Had I continued on with Soulcactus Sound, I would have put their line into my dealership, and I would have sold them. Anyways, if you want the amp that I have exactly, you would need to write Swart Amps and tell them, hey, I want the SDR Tremolo with the Soulcactus mods, which just means you want that amp, but you want it in a 110 with a Jensen P10R El Nico speaker with the El Nico magnet. That's what I meant by El Nico speaker. I meant El Nico magnet. And it'll be powered with an EL34 power tube instead of the 6L6. You'll still be able to put in a 6V6, but I don't know if you said, hey, I want to get the Swart STR Tremolo with the Soulcactus mods. He'll know exactly what you want. I don't get paid anything to say it. Dude, stop spamming my fucking channel, man. Homie, don't play that. Oshi. I don't... Okay. Who's EUA? Our Victoria? Thank you. Oh, you're from Brazil? You're welcome. Thank you, Veronica. Yeah, Adam, I'm in standard tuning. Hey, Gimli. Swarts are great. I used to play before that. I played Victoria, which is what my signature, Soulcactus signature amp was made from. That was the company it was made with. I should say I co-designed the amp with them. You can always look for one of those used if you want that. That has two Jensen P10Rs, and it's 20 watts, and it runs on a pair of EL84s. And if you want to look and get one of those, you have to look on Reverb. That's the only Reverb or the Gearform page. That's the only place I've seen those come up for sale secondhand. But the Swart you can get all day long, every day, brand new. And then you can have the amp that I play with every day, all day. My signature amp sits with the cover on it. I use the Swart all the time. Because the Swart amp with my mods was originally supposed to be my signature amp. But Victoria had other ideas. And I've discussed that in another live stream. Anyways, let's see. Play some John Williams Star Wars, Veronica. That's something I like to listen to and not play. Hey, Kev, what's happening? Hey, Brian. T-Rex Cosmic Dancer. I don't know it. Sorry. Don't know Guns N' Roses. Hi from Indonesia. Black Dog I already played. Sorry. Hey, Tim Trex. That's for the person that asked for some Clapton. Let's see. Yes, Wumbo the Mumbo. I like that name. Adam Bellamy, you want a whole lot of Rosie? Yeah, don't really have a Buddy Holly vibe. Most people say Negan or Eric Clapton or Robert Downey Jr. Or Paul Gilbert or Johnny Knoxville or Jeff Goldblum. Don't know Hotel California. Don't know Master of Puppets. Don't know Eddie Van Halen. Similar lead style to Wumba the Mumbo. Dude, my lead style is nothing like Mark Knopfler's. When I play like this, it's because of Warren Haynes. It's not because of Mark Knopfler. What about George Benson? I want to see that shit. Me wowed. Ellie, how are you? I like The Other Side of Abbey Road. You ever listen to that record, Allie? Stairway to Heaven. Texas Rangers main theme? I'll pass. Sorry. I love some things from Texas, but not baseball. Hey Sean, what's happening? I don't know the cult. Not my bag. Kev, you don't think it's fair that I only see 21 likes versus 76 people in the room? KEYT, what's up? Hey Lynn, how are you? Hey Dev. I don't know what Free Fire theme songs are. America, like the band, Sean? Not much. Horse without a name. Horse with no name. That's a song. That's it. The whole way through the song, man. Hey Laura. Gary Moore. Rocking Horse by Warren Haynes. 3220 blues. Joy John, what's happening? Carla, how are you? Brian got it right. Marty McFly? I don't think so. But I like Marty. Where are the pinheads? Sorry fellas, you're just too dang loud. Okay, Huey. I'm on a new drug. One that won't make me sick. Thanks, Carla. No, I'm gonna pass on Back in Black tonight. Stop spamming my channel, dude. Don't know One Last Breath. I don't even know. Hey Edison from Brazil, how are you? There's your Johnny Cash. I don't play Metallica. Leonardo, what's happening? Play Dua Lipa? Yeah. Maybe you'd like to see a monkey fly out of my ass at the same time. Won't fucking happen. Don't fear the Reaper? Okay. Spice goes, dude, you're on the wrong fucking channel. Goodbye. Kevin, Mike, are you guys still here? Can you help me tell these people what I know and what I don't know? Because I'm tired of answering I don't know Hotel California or fucking Dire Straits. Thank you. I appreciate that, guys. Or fucking Guns N' Roses for the last fucking time. Jesus Christ. Is there something you want to know about it, Brian? Because I've owned a special too, the one with dual P90s. I prefer this, just because it's just very simplistic. Yeah, Brian, it's a 63 reissue. It was done in 2017. It was a limited run, that's why it has the old-timey Gibson script logo on it. And the P90 in here is an overwound bridge dog ear pickup by Lawler. If you know of Lawler pickups at all. That's what I prefer for my single coil pickups. And humbuckers, I prefer WCR Wagners. That's what I had in my SG Standard. I had the Crossroads set. Jade, you don't need a guitar to rap. That really doesn't track. You play Honky Tonk Woman. I've played it a fucking enough. Cool. Watching from Japan. Arigato. Domo. Yeah, I know Pink Floyd, but not personally. Have you ever heard of his brother Blue Floyd? I'm friends with him. May, Brian, we're all idiots. We've all sold gear we didn't want to sell at one time or another. It's just how it is with us. Tyler Brewington, you play some Sultans of Swing. Rose, the only thing I know you two is probably Desire. Is a great one. I personally like Young Lust on that record, but I know we all have our Gilmore favorites. That shit's cool. Yeah, dude, it's all dirty. It's about rock stars and hookers, man. I don't know any Brazilian bands. It would go like this. Is there anybody out there? Yeah, Carla, that was funny. Ahmed. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Right on. I've seen Gilmore twice. Saw him on Delicate Sound of Thunder tour and the Pulse tour. Leonard Skinner? Man, do we play bands like that around here? No, that ain't no Leonard Skinner. That's a tune called Cry for the Bad Man off of Give Me Back My Bullets. If you haven't heard it, check it out. That Leonard Skinner album rocks. That was before they got Steve Gaines in the band, and it was just Gary Rossington and Alan Collins. That's why that record's fucking cool, because they only had two of the guitar players. Ed King wasn't in the band anymore. So, yeah, it was just Alan and Gary, and I think they fucking smoke. Although not taking anything away from Steve Gaines, because that guy was amazing. All that shit, I know a little about it. That's all Steve Gaines, dude. That guy smoked. And his sister was in the Hawkettes, Cassie. That's sad that they both died in that plane crash. That was fucked up. I played Smoke on the Water, in previous live streams, so I'm not going to do it tonight. Thanks, Kimley. I'm just above average, really. Hey, Trevor, thank you. I appreciate that. I used to have more stuff out, but just kind of packed it up. Hey, Trevor, Star Wars question for you. Have you been able to get the Retro Collection 6-pack from Target lately? That was canceled, and then people have said that it's been showing up lately. Sorry, I gotta ask a fellow collector here about some action figures. Trevor, you still there, buddy? I don't know any Oasis songs. Love it. Macon, Georgia. Right on. Oh, okay. That's cool. Thanks for letting me know, Trevor. I haven't either, so. And I was at my local one today, and I didn't see them on the shelves either. Oh, okay. That sucks. Oh, hopefully you'll get lucky soon, Trevor. If you're looking for that 6-pack, as I am. Hun Caillou. I already played Layla. I'm sorry. Home of the Allman Brothers Band. Sure. Trevor, no problem. I don't know Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers Running Down a Dream. Oh, no, I cannot play a chop suey. You fuck bomb. Thank you, Zero. I appreciate that. Jacob, I don't know Sister Golden here. Thank you, Edison. Edelson, excuse me, sorry. I don't know Disorder Riff by Joy Division. Thank you, Edelson. Hey, Patricia. Steve Ray Vaughan? Voodoo Child? Okay. Thank you, I appreciate that. Primal Pigs? Cool. That's cool, Edelson. I'm just going to call you Davis because I cannot. That is a mouthful. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yeah, Patricia. That's it. What do you expect for free? Oh, thanks. Yeah, the Star Wars was my first love. Being back that I was like, 6 years old when I saw it. I think my brother had to scrape up my brain particles on the theater floor when we were done watching it back in '77. Because I was just sitting there drooling in the chair going, what the hell did I just see? Oh my god. Yeah, Flipper, it's me. Just traded in Lucille for a different Lucille. Davis, I actually liked the prequels a lot. I really had no problems with them. Do I think they could have been better? Yeah, but I think they were great for their time, and I think they're even better today. And I think a lot of people see that now, especially when they've seen like the Obi-Wan series, and they see like how amazing Ewan and Hayden actually were. And people are surprised. They're like, you guys didn't use stunt doubles in Revenge of the Sith? No, we did not. And they actually had to slow the film speed down because we were moving too fast. How about that shit? That's how good those two really are at dueling. Yes, very much so. It's about time. He deserves what he's getting. And he's awesome. He was so great in Ahsoka and Kenobi. He's the fucking GOAT, man. I wouldn't want a fucking lightsaber duel with him. And I've got a couple saber videos up. You can check them out. Because we all need hobbies, right? Yeah, I don't drive a Harley. My brother used to drive a Harley. I didn't. I shoot pistols for my dangerous outside activities. Out of the house. That's how I live dangerously. Going to the range and popping off some rounds. Mark, I see that they're one and the same. But considering you called me a bonehead, I'm kicking you from my channel, fuck nuts. I do not own any Qui-Gon Jinn. I own this one. It's called the Arclight series by Saber Trio. If you guys want to check them out, they're pretty cool. They do all the shit that the other sabers wish they did and don't. If you check out my videos below, I've got one in purple saber font and one in green. They're down below in the shorts. I don't have a band. I can't play professionally anymore because I have severe carpal tunnel syndrome. Thank you, Jacob. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't play the same stuff all the time every stream because that's all you would hear would be the same like 5 or 10 songs. No worries, Jacob. It's all good. Hey, Marv. I think you meant Negan. But yeah, sure. I like Jeffrey Dean Morgan. And we get to hear it like 50 times a day. So if someone knows Jeffrey Dean Morgan out there, you should tell him, hey, there's a dude that plays guitar that looks just like you on YouTube. You should check him out. say. He only looks like me in the beard and the glasses, maybe, but I wear a different kind of frame, and my hair is black and his is brown. True enough. Alright, any other questions before I end the stream tonight? Going once, going twice, going 3 times. Sold American. Which is probably shit right now, but alright. Well, thank you guys for being lovely and participating in my late evening stream tonight. I'll catch you tomorrow morning about 9:30, 10 my time, so standard Pacific time. 10 would be 1 Eastern Standard Time for those folks. Alright? Be cool, have a good night, be good to yourselves, and be good to the ones around you. Alright? Thanks a lot. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Alright? Peace out, guys. Thanks. Bye-bye.